Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to part 54 of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning on the Xbox One X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 53, and we are off to do the Bone Town quest, which is over these here parts down here. Whitestone.
Careful out there.
You too, my friend. It's vibrating in here. What's happening? Open the hidden door. What?
Stand right there. Let me take a look at you. Filthy, weary, lonely. What's special, that's for certain. We don't see folks like you in Whitestone very often. I'm Mayor Eswin Ealfhelm, and I'm the closest thing to a friend you've got around here.
Is that right? Why do I need a friend?
Some call it war. I call it survival. The Modus mining interest left an empty throne when it abandoned Ametair, and now everyone wants that power. The people here, the decent, honest, hard-working people of Ametair, have been through enough. Starvation, humiliation. They needed a leader, one who cares. My goals are simple: to stop the warring in Whitestone, and to rescue it from the brink of extinction. And you can help me. What do you say? Partners?
Sure. What will I be doing?
I like you. You're not a fool. Want to know what you're getting into? Well, I think big, but I'm smart enough to start small. I need a person who can do both. I want you to acquire something for me. Something that rightfully belongs to me.
Okay.
There's a man named Adath Skoria, patriarch of the most prominent mining family in Ametair. Months ago, I bought his family mine. It wasn't cheap. Now Adath refuses to surrender the property. In fact, he's gone into hiding and won't meet with me. I need you to acquire what is legally mine. The deed to his claim. Modus Mining stored all the records in its old headquarters east of the village. But the building has long since been overrun. Get that deed, and we're in business.
Alrighty. I am on it, sir. Still the deed to Scoria Mine. Seems reasonable. Overrun with what? Talk to Guian Stebic.
A stranger, not a laborer by your main. An adventurer. Deserter, maybe. Gaze does not suggest you've seen war. What is needed?
Oh, there's a shop. Well, he sells some items. Oh no, they're sold items to him. Looks of it.
Goodbye.
Bye, my friend.
May I help you?
Key to Mayor's Villa, alright. That the mayor would just come from them. Interesting. Oh, overrun with what? Spidery webs, methinks. Uh-oh. Hey, why is it telling me to go back now? For God's sakes. What's going on? Up the stairs, Stephen. I must have cleared this place out already, I think. I think that's why it's so... Yeah, that chest's open, isn't it? I've been here before in these here parts. That's what's happened. Well, that was really uninteresting. Hey? Already done it. I bet there's a big chance that I could have probably picked that up before the quest triggered and be able to give it to him straight away. Maybe. Maybe as I, maybe as no.
Well done. I was worried the Zangar boys might give you a bit of trouble.
What next?
I was right about you. I have an eye for promise, you know. Prospecting, as
What?
would call it. I've noticed your weapons. I assume you know how to use them?
Aye.
It's a pity, but the only way to clean up Whitestone will be to get them dirty. We've received news that Adath Skoria might be hiding out with the Sinric family in their old Terrenium quarry. Get down there and take a look. See what you can see.
Alrighty. It's like a music box, that music, isn't it? It's quite nice. Quite soothing.
Oh, look what the dust brought in.
Yeah, alright. No need to be El Rabuzza, you know what I mean? I'm sure I've already done the quarry as well, because I can teleport straight to these places, so I must have been there. Discovered them, though, I suppose. Not necessarily got in them. But I thought we had. I've had enough of your type, mate. Tell you what I did notice, though. I don't seem to have... the sort of standard ones mapped to radial. Here we go. Alright, you can only do one at a time, so... Can get rid of some of the smaller ones, though. Scoria Mine. Whoa, wolves really don't like that big fire move. Yeah, I've been down here already. The chests be open. Getting very little in the way of XP. It's probably the wrong area to be to be in at these points. Here he be.
Who are you? What are you doing all the way down here? You'd think the Sinrix would be enough to keep anyone away.
I'm here to find you.
An agent of that snake Eswin, no doubt. You're not the first one he sent to scare me from my mine. I'll tell you what I've told the rest. That claim is Skoria property. You can kill me, but it won't matter. Politicians come and go, they follow the money. But a man protecting his land will never leave it. You tell him that. If you wish to do the right thing, and there is a right thing, meet me later. I'll be staying with allies in Whitestone. It's the last place Eswin would look. Together you and I can save Apotia.
Why are you here?
I'm in hiding from Eswin's hired swords. Men and women like you. But I can see that you're a reasonable person. Do the right thing. Come see me again.
Return to Mayor Edwin, really?
Go back to Eswin and tell him we won't go. He can send as many swords against us as he can afford. When that's done, come speak with me.
So I assume I could just kill him then. But we won't. Back and bloody forth, eh? It's a monstrous run to make you do just to have that conversation, isn't it? Would have been more interesting if we hadn't run it already. That was at least have some boxes to open. Some big shiny chests, aye.
Keep your...
Well, you wouldn't return unless you had something to tell me, am I right?
Why did you lie?
Oh, Adath laid it out for you, did he? Should have expected that. Well, let me put it this way. The days of the family mines are over. A new order has come to Apotia. The Darkvari, Sinriks, and the Zungars. I will deal with them in time. But the Scorias, they are different. They have the people's respect. And that is powerful. Listen to me carefully. If you walk away from this, from me, you will no longer be welcome in Whitestone. So tell me, friend, are we still partners? Do you have any choice? You just wait. Without me, without Whitestone, Ametair will continue to dry up like the husk it's become. But we can stop it. We organize all the claims under single ownership, mine, and work with the gnomes to get the ore flowing again. Prosperity will return, and with it, the people.
I mean, it is looking a bit desolate, to be fair, isn't it? You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's keep working for him.
I had a feeling you'd stick around. Tough times call for tough choices. You've got the guts to do what needs to be done. Here's what I want. The deed to Scoria Mine gives me ownership of all ore discovered inside its many shafts. The gnomes say it's run dry, but I don't believe it. Adath was hiding the truth. That vein is still active, and I need proof. Get inside Skoria and obtain a sample. It's not as easy as it sounds. You'll know what I mean when you get there.
Going back to the same mine again. For God's sake, man, could you not have told me all of this before I went the first time?
Hey!
Oh no, this is a different place. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? The Scoria Mine is mine. You hearing me? Mine. Ooh, it's a haunting breeze.
I'm reluctant to ask who you are. You see, we've had many visitors lately, and every one of them has meant us harm. I am Thelgood Skoria, and this is my mine.
I'm here for a sample.
This mine is Skoria owned and operated, and I'm not about to let some scraggly pit pony go out saying it. Besides, we've had to shut down operations on account of the beasties, not the ones outside. These are new. A few days ago in the stope, we struck something. What came out of that hole was nothing like I'd seen. Killed most of my men. Now we can't go down there. And neither can you. So turn around and start walking.
I'm working with Adath.
You know Adath?
Yeah.
You look like the kind of person he'd drag into the middle of this. Desperate. Well, it's your choice. Have a go. I'm not going to bury you.
Thank you. Open sesame. Oh, I'm a good liar, aren't I, eh? Holy shysters. Give over. Whew, I remember these guys. Bit brutal, bit brutal. Cloudy magics. Cloudy lightnings. Do love me a bit of soft scrabble. Oh, what? Soft scrabble powder? If only I knew where it was. Nice. That helps, doesn't it? It's nearly 2,000 gold off of those 2 badges. We've got a level up, people. Woohoo! Right, where were we going here? This was a long time ago in a playthrough far, far away. So, persuasion we were going for, by the looks of it. Alchemy. Blacksmithing's done. Detect hidden done. Dispelling I wanted to do, but not quite yet. Locked picking, no point. Mercantile, not bothered. Persuasion, yeah. That's why I was able to get through here, in fact, I think. Bribe costs for crime are decreased by 40%. Well, stealth's the other one. Minus 10% sight range. Yeah, it's quite sweet, isn't it? Not that we're doing a huge amount of stealth. Still got a bit of that stealth faction to do, though, I think. I might take that, actually. Persuasion's pretty high. We're into advanced already. Nah, sod it. Take the persuasion. Now to remember what we were doing here. Well, we've got our flame thing going on, haven't we? Which was this badger here. Actually, yeah, they're maxed out, aren't they? And we need 70 points in sorcery abilities in order to go. Alright, we're only on 52. So we can't get anywhere near the top at the minute. Yeah, I've not been using my lightning, have I? Orbital blades with chakrams. Orbital blades attack with chakrams from a dodge to launch an enemy, plus a punishing air follow-up. Not been using orbital blades, have I? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what the best thing to do here was. What was going on in finesse? Special attack for daggers. Yeah, I've not been using them either, have I? Poison. That needs 50 points in finesse. We've only got 37. I must have decided just to go down the sorcery route to get the Uber fire move, I think. Poison spreads to other enemies. It's quite sweet, to be fair. But there'll be nothing in there that we need. Not really using our shield because we don't wear a... yeah, we do wear one, but we're not using it. Threat of immediate death grants you a chance for a surge of health. I'd grab a passive if it was worthwhile. Great sword mastery, concussive force, bulwark. There'd be nothing in there. What's this one over here on its own? Lunge past your foes. You really have to play a long time or commit to one area if you're going to get 70 quickly enough. Right, okay, let's just keep going with our sorcery then, if that's the case, because I'd rather... Still bloody miles away from 70 on sorcery, though. And we did seem to be trying to up this storm bolt to summon storms or whatever. And that's frost. What have I got equipped? So I've got electricity, fire, and poison. So electricity would be the one. Which does seem to be where I was heading. Yeah, because it was the one I could get higher up on without having to go to 70. So that's maxed out. I still need another 15 points to get to that top stuff, though. Combine the mystic elements of fire and lightning and ice into a devastating chain of attacks. Bloody hellfire. Might do that next. Blooming heck, Steve, you took your time there. Pretty vicious, those guys, if they get their claws into you. Dead bodies are strewn all over the place. Oh, there's a big badger there, look. Oh, two can play that game, mate. Oh, not quite as well as you know. Not taking anything off him. Bloody hellfire. Calm down. Come on, have it with me daggers. Doesn't like the ice, does he? Woo hoo hoo! He did. They might be alright. I might hang on to them for a minute. Chests aplenty. Troll hide. Ooh. Life drinker. $151. Slow speed. It's a sword of some description, looks of it. Might be a two-hander. Oh, look at that. It's a beast, isn't it? Taking me back to my Claymore days on the old Dark Souls there. Hang on to that for a while. Life drinker, the man with the mighty sword. Here we go. Deliver the ore. Or what? See what I did there? Alright. Hey, at least there's a quick way down, a quick way out, I should say. Every cave should have a quick way out, people. Good grief, thought we were going to get to the faction quest in this episode, and this one side quest has taken us on quite the little trip so far.
Mind.
Alright, Mir, Sup? Is it?
It is done. Now I have the ore sample and the deed to Scoria Mine. The gears are in motion. It's only a matter of time till all of Apotir falls under my control.
Is that all?
One task remains. A task that I've put off for too long. I must kill Adath Skoria. There is only enough room on a throne for one king. Make it quick. Make it painless. He of all people deserves as much.
Oh, well, that's a bit harsh. I didn't expect him to go and have to kill him, but anyway, right. We've made our choices, people. Let's see it through. You realise I wouldn't murder a man in cold blood unless it was for XP.
Stranger.
Stranger. See if we can dump some junk.
Hello.
See what he's got, actually.
Don't kill me, please! Just a little Whitestone humor for you. Maybe it's not for everybody.
Maybe not.
My name's Varric Dunbert. In my trade selling. We get a quirky collection of goods in town these days. You're welcome to it.
Oh well, thought maybe we might have a, I don't know, backpack or something, but he's not got anything we need, so onward. On we go.
Yeah?
Hang on a minute, why is... what? How come the circle is here? It's actually telling me to go in there, isn't it? Upstairs.
Enough with the games. What does Eswin want with me? What does Mayor Eswin's whipped dog want now? Don't waste my time. What is it you've come for?
Yeah, I must just have to kill him. Maybe not.
Enough with the games. What does Eswin want with me? We have no leaders here. We are a family. I speak for the miners of Skoria only because I'm tired of the treatment and I care not if I live or die. To the fires with the Darkvari, the Sinriks and the Zungars. They chose their paths as we did Skoria's. There is still such a thing as pride, as dignity. What has that snake told you? That I sold him Scoria Mine? I would never do such a thing. Just because he lives in the mayor's house doesn't mean he's a man of honor. Came here 6 months ago saying he was going to revitalize Whitestone. Ever since, My people have been captured or killed by his marauding hired swords. I remember when my uncles brought me to see it for the first time. We have mined it for decades.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here,
No.
because it won't let me do anything with him. It's bloody bugged out on me, people. What if...
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what to do here. We could. I was going to say rest, but I'm now forgetting whether or not you can rest in the game.
Off to work.
Hello.
What does Mayor Eswin's whipped dog want now? Don't waste my time. What is it you've come... Before the recent ordeal, Whitestone was more... I was born and raised in these shafts and tunnels. The...
Yeah, it's got a no, it's got a can't kill symbol on the bottom left there. Look.
What does Mayor Eswin's whip...
Right, I don't know what to do because it's not doing as it's told. I can't speak to him, and I can't kill him. Well, we could maybe try it another time. Maybe he doesn't stay there forever, but it seems a bit odd that he's in there. Oh, we're going to do a bit of the silent step. Where's that at? It winds me right up, people, when you get a bug like that. This bloody winds me up as well. Why is my map telling me I need to go out? Did I just assume I was meant to go in there? I think I did.
What is this?
Aergase.
Greetings to you, traveler.
And you?
I'd hoped I would meet one of your kind in these woods. You seek to rob the Lord of the Hunt, Ametair. I wish to see the boots taken from my master as well, but I do not have them. I can only reveal their location to you.
Where can I find them?
To find them, you must find Ametair, the Lord of the Hunt. the one whom I herald. But this is not merely a matter of an owner and his possession. The Lord of the Hunt has secluded himself in Arduith because the boots carry a terrible curse.
What kind of curse?
Ametair is the Hunt incarnate, and the boots enhance his natural abilities. They make him undetectable. He stalks unseen and unheard until he strikes. But the boots urge him to hunt, to take blood and life. His mind is like the feral beasts. He views all creation as his prey. And so he locked himself in Arduith to protect all from his madness. Entering Arduith, and he will hunt you as well.
Any way to save him?
No, though I yearn to see my master restored. The curse is too pervasive, and he would wish death on himself for how he has fallen. But in that death, there is a blessing. For he might rise again sometime, and restore the Hunt, and free himself from this indignity. I would warn you that to go to Arduith is to go to your death. But if you must obtain those boots, then you must go. Be wary. Go, now!
Okay.
Who enters here? This is a sealed place, interloper, and you must leave before I spill your blood. It is too late. The hunger grows and roars within me. I must hunt. I will hunt you, mortal, until you can run no more.
Great. They cursed Ametair.
They are a blessing, and they demand sacrifice. Now step into my den, little mortal. It is time my hungers were fed.
So he's going to be a silent ninja type, is he? Popping up all over the damn place.
I'm coming for you. Are you enjoying the hunt yet? Why don't we go deeper into my domain?
Where have you gone?
Quicker than you look. Better start taking this seriously.
Right, I'm not going to use them anymore. Where are you fecker? The bloody hell's he gone? Oh, hello.
Cut you over and over. Cut you over and over.
He did. Return to Crilgarin. Well, totally lost me ways about this bloody cave. That's a dispel in it. Quick ways out of caves, people. For the love of God. I knew what I was doing all along. Following my nose. The seed. Yeah, we're going back to the old camp, aren't we, I think? Why can't I teleport straight to it? Oh, it's, maybe. Yeah, it's weird. Don't know why it was on the entrance to there and not just on Star Camp. Anyway. Anywho.
The shadows precede you. The boots do not seem to have weathered the separation from their master well. Still, they are in hand as ordered. The Hierophant is pleased to have a thief like you in their service. It brings us power. There is a new task, but this one comes from me. Grim Odwig has not returned from a mission of his. I fear that he may have been captured.
How can I help Grim?
You must find Grim and return him to us. From what I've seen of your work, you have the best chance of anyone in camp. Grim is a close ally and a talented traveler. His safe return is your top priority.
Where is he?
He was to go to Ohns' stand in Lorca Rain. I've no doubt that you will find him there. And you must hurry to him. Once crossed, his captors will not take long before they decide to deal with him. Be careful. There is something unnatural at work here.
On stand has been added to your map.
May the wind be at your back.
Can we teleport from here? I'm not sure. Must be able to. Alright, it's just here. Ooh, I say a giant castle. Oh, hello. Easy. New location discovered on stand. Sure, why not? I've not done this for a while. Grim!
It's... Dove! It's you! Good on Crilgarin to send you. I was worried the Hierophant might get away after all.
How'd you get caught?
I was set up. The Hierophant sent me here to steal an old book, The Missives of Sable, from some Jotun. Sounded easy enough. But I was ambushed by a troop of gnomish praetorians searching for the missives. They want that book, Dove, and they'll kill both of us for interfering. Steal the cell key, or pick the lock and get my tools, and I can sneak out. Or you could beat the gnomes to the missives, and bargain our way to freedom. Hurry!
I'll do.
you stop the idle chatter already? I need you to get me out of here.
I've opened the door, dude.
Hurry.
Okay. What? Opening the door's not good enough for you, is it not?
Will you stop the idle chatter? Hurry.
Obviously not. What's that all about? Ooh, shiny chests. Well, I'm going to assume that that must be the shortcut out of here, is it? Opened by a nearby lever. Gnomes galore! These markers are getting slightly confusing. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Get me bearings here. Well, that's... Oh, that's Centurion gassed. So I've got several ways to do it. That's spring... Well, I've already bloody unlocked his thing, so I don't know why he's not moving. So let's head to this one, I think. Left, up, left, right, left. Centurion's Key. You see?
You got the tools they took from me, right? Give them here and I can make my way out.
Really? You're going to pick the lock of that door that I've already opened?
More than the Hierophant ever gave me, that's for damn sure. Our blessed seer's finally made an error. I'm making myself scarce, but I'll be seeing you before too long, Dove. I promise. Hurry.
Alrighty. Straight up and left then. Not bad at all.
You have freed Grim. That was well done of you. I heard that he is now on a mission of his own, but I know not where. I wish him well. But his accusations of the Hierophant's betrayal are disconcerting. Would the Hierophant truly go so far to quell one voice of dissension? Your jobs here are finished. It is time you go to Moon Camp in the plains of Ealfhelm. The leader of that camp, Irian Tal, will have work waiting.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like that, is it? Oh, Moon Camp's been added to the map. Nice.
May the wind be at your back.
Well, that's bloody marvellous, that is, people. That is an ideal place to wrap things up. So, in the next part, we'll go and do... Oh, something borrowed. All right, I need to go to the camp, yeah. So, we could do Mystic Hammer. And maybe a bit of the quests, the main quests. Well, there you go, folks. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning on the Xbox One X via the Back Compat program, and I shall see you all in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.